আসসালামু আলাইকুম বন্ধুরা, আজকে শেয়ার করব প্রিপোজিশন আফটার ভার্ব। আমার সাথেই থাকবেন, লাইক শেয়ার কমেন্ট করবেন। Abide with I abide with my mother, absent from I myself, absent from the meeting, abstain from our teacher, abstain us from making noise in classroom, admit of you must admit of your fault, alien from the flood, has alienated our village from the rest, affixed to he has affixed everything to his application, adhere to we must adhere to studies, apologize to he has apologized to his father for his mistrust, aspire after I aspire after gaining knowledge, appear at I will appear at the final exam in 2008, approve of the govt will approve of his college, ascribe to the National Board of Revenue will ascribe tax to the coaching center, appear before we appeared before the principal, attract to the magnet, attract iron to it, attain to they have attained to prosperity, assist in she has assist in doing the work, beg for the student, begged for pardon to the principal, border on our country, borders on India, based on God, bestows knowledge on human being, bark at the dog, barks at the stranger, bathe in she is bathed in tears, now begin with the ceremony, began with recitation from the scriptures, bequeath to my father, bequeathed well to us, blush at the girl, blushed at his situation, believe in we believe in God's blessing, burst into hearing the news, the burst into tears, blame for they blame me for the happening, brood of her he is brooding upon the situation, call at we call at his office, complete with the players, complete with each other for the prize, canvas for the agent are canvassing for the candidate, complain to the farmer, complain to the chairman against the landowner, convince of he has convinced of her innocence, confined to she does not confine her effort to anyone, conceive of I don't conceive of such result, compensate for we must compensate for the loss, censure for the pedestrians, censure for the weakness of the man, comments of the meaning will comments with the arrival of the chairman, conscience of his family, conscience of 10 member, confer with about the MPs have to confer with each other about the case, concur with he has concurred with us, compared to the set can be compared to a bean, die by he died for the country, die of the man died of cholera, die for the matters, died for the country, die from he died from overeating, dwell at in we dwell at Khulna, delight in she delights in music, deal out, try to deal out the mangoes equally, deal with, he deal with me, deal in, the man deals in rice, delete on the student delete on the subject, despair of the girl, despairs of result, dissuade from the teacher, dissuades us from going there, duel on the headmaster, duels on the subject, deprive of the elder brother, deprive the younger ones of their father property, decide on we should decide on our future property, in all at attempts, indeed in a smoke, inquire of about the police, inquired of the matter, excel in, he excel in speaking in the engraved on the word, have been engraved on the tomb, enter upon, I am going to enter upon a new life, exempt from her father, has impeded her from reading, emerged from a Farquhar Senec, has emerged from the whole, innate in everyone, here is innate in reading, escape from, there is no escape from death, in touch with two, he has been in touch with the duty, inquire into the police, inquired into the matter, exchange with, for we will exchange getting with us, feed with, feed the boy with milk, feed on the cows, feed on grass, furnish with two, the house is furnished with followers, fall in, he has failed in the exam, feel for, we will feel for the distress, frown on, he never frowns on at the bigger sweet the girl feeds up the table nicely, fire at the police, fire at the robbers, gallants at over the girl, gallants at him, grieve about, don't grieve about the loss, glory in, he feels glory in his result, guard against, try to guard against evil impulses, grope for after along, the woman is groping for the missing pen, grieve for over the, she grieves for her dead aunt, hint at the girl, hints at her love affair, hereof he has heard of the dead news, hanker after, I never hanker after material progress, hope for, he hopes for a better life, hinder from, my elder brother hinders me from going there, hunt after, you are hunting after wealth, hung from, he hung the picture on from to the wall, incense on my friend, instant on my going there, instill into our teacher, instill knowledge into our brain, indulge in, don't indulge in, smoking, issue from blood, issues from the won't intrude on the US always intrudes on other affairs involved in the student are involved in politics. Invite to the aristocrat invited us to the ceremony. Infer with reason has the tendency to interfere with others' affairs. In form of she import the he informed the chairman of the news input to she imputed the failure to me infused into she infused bravery into my heart introduced to the headmaster introduced arts to the director invest in the hawker invest his little monkey in business impart to teacher impart knowledge to the student jump at we should not jump at the offer jeer at don't jeer at anyone jump to they have jumped to a conclusion just at he always just at the layman আমি দ্বিতীয় পার্ট নিয়ে আসছি আমার সাথেই থাকবেন লাইক শেয়ার কমেন্ট করবেন